Okay, so today I have got an appointment with the radiologist team. So, to back up really quick, I had my appointment last week on Tuesday, and he looked at everything, said everything is healing nicely. So, I'm still wearing my deal. And let me tell you, this has been a lot of fun. So, my little bulbs, they went from draining at 20 milliliters down to now 10 over the past week. And the surgeon said that that is good. And so the little bulbs that he's got inserted like right here on my side, and the little hole that the tube comes out of, it's stitched around, and then he's also got the tubing stitched to my skin. Well, over the past couple of days, actually now 3 days, every time I go to stand and walk, it hurts. And I was thinking that, maybe something was torn. Luckily, nothing was. My husband took off all the bandaging, including the one that he had around the tubes. And so he started off with the left one. Everything was good. And he rebandaged it. My husband is a perfectionist, let me tell you. He's so cute, though. And then he went and did the right side. And the right side, well, come to find out, one of the reasons I was hurting, especially when I was sitting down, or laying down for that matter, because it would hurt on my right side, there was a clot, a pretty good size sharp clot that was on the gauze. Well, luckily, I haven't been having that issue today. So today I've got, like I said at the beginning, an appointment with the radiologist to find out what my options are. So yes, all of the cancer is gone, except for now they are recommending radiology or radiation. I asked him, well, if all the cancer is gone, then why do we need radiation? So that is why I'm going to the appointment today. Usually they make it out about a month, but but on my appointment last week with my surgeon, because I got a call first thing in the morning when I was heading down. And so usually they wait about 30 days, but I said I wanted to speak with somebody about my options. And yes, I was a bit surprised because I was under the assumption that I may not have to have radiation. And everybody was sitting there saying, no, you were told that you had to have radiation. But no, they said it may not have to be an option. So, with that being said, I was not exactly thrilled. I was actually kind of heartbroken. But when I got to the doctor's office last week, he said that it is, that they are recommending it because it's a precaution. Because I had asked him, so if you got all the cancer cells, if you got all the cancer out, then why do I need radiation? He said it was just a precaution. I get home and I tell my husband about it because he couldn't make it because my schedule was actually, oh wait, speaking of which, yeah, so my appointment was actually on Tuesday. It was originally scheduled on Tuesday, but because one of my surgeon's surgeries had went over, it was rescheduled for Wednesday, the next day. My husband was disappointed because he couldn't go. Well, I was disappointed too. But he is going with me tomorrow because I do have the appointment tomorrow, and he'll be taking out the tubes, and we'll see how things are going from there. But when I told my husband what my surgeon's answer was, my husband explained it this way. So when they go and cut off your chest, there's still like the minute little fragments of cells that could possibly attach to the new cut skin. That's what my husband was telling, how he explained it to me. So they want to make sure that nothing is there by hitting me with radiation. I'm thinking, after doing some research, spraying some comfrey on there to, help the incision area, with the inflammation. I think I'll do that. I'm thinking about, castor oil, just rubbing it on to help make sure, and then also continue with my teas. And I have been drinking the immunity tea that helps with all the cells. Well, we're going to be leaving here pretty soon to go to my appointment, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Sorry it took me so long to do this video. Between all the pain and having, feeling like I'm having to be hunched over and then not being able to lift my arms, I'm doing a little bit better. A bit of it is uncomfortable, and I have not taken the pain medication. When I have had some pain, it would be like right here in front, but it would be more of a discomfort and a nuisance. It would hurt a little bit, but not enough to where I want to sit there and, tell my body, hey, we're going to get addicted to this pain medication. No. And plus, I like to do things as natural as possible. So I have been, hitting a dab pen with marijuana every now and then. More with the CBD factor, so that way I, got my head on straight. Now, I think that is all for the update for now. Like I said, I do have my appointment today with the radiologist, and then tomorrow with my surgeon to get the tubes taken out. I will keep you guys posted as much as possible. And also just kind of looking down at myself, when my husband would be changing the bandages. I know I keep, going sporadic all over the place, squirrel syndrome. But it's still unreal looking down and seeing I no longer have breast. Sometimes I want to cry. But it's okay. It's definitely going to be a journey going through that process. All right. Well, anyway, my kids are waiting for me. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.